They will be hard to miss, and each year we love seeing them out there at the intersections. 1 week from Wednesday, on May 21st, hundreds of volunteers will fan out across San Diego County during the morning commute for the 16th annual Red Shoe Day. This fundraiser benefits Ronald McDonald House Charities of San Diego. And joining us now to tell us more about Ronald McDonald House are its president and CEO, Chuck Day, and Erin Meredith. She's a mother who once lived at the Ronald McDonald House. In fact, you still use it from time to time.
Yes.
We'll get to your story in just a minute, but Chuck, show us the big famous shoe.
Ronald's big red shoe.
There
Here
you
we
go.
go. A size 16 or something like that, or 18. It's big enough, but it holds lots of money.
Lots of money. And each year we love helping support and get the word out. Tell us what it is that you guys do at the intersections, the volunteers, what you hope that drivers will do. You know, make sure you get some extra cash that day.
Well, you bet. From Chula Vista to San Marcos, more than 80 intersections. We'll have groups of volunteers with big red shoes and signs and all kinds of Venmo cards.
Okay.
Anything we can to take money that will support our San Diego Ronald McDonald House from 7 to 9:30 on next Wednesday. We just really appreciate the chance that the San Diego does what it does, give, and they give so generously to our house.
Erin, let's talk about your family story. You're the mom of 4 boys.
Yes.
And one of your sons has a condition that requires you to use the Ronald McDonald House. What does it mean for you and your family?
It means that somebody else will take care of my family and myself when I am focused on my son and his health. He has Klippel-Trenaunay syndrome, so it's treated symptomatically. We never know when we'll be in. We go in for an infection and we are instantly admitted, and we can be there for 3 days, and we were there in 2021 for about 9 weeks.
How instrumental is it? I know you live about an hour and a half away,
Yes.
and having to do that commute every day or pay for a hotel room would just not be financially feasible.
Right.
And walking across the street, I volunteered there with this CBS 8 and with my kids. It's such a fabulous place.
It is, and when we were in there for that extended period of time, we were separated for a while. I stayed here, my husband stayed home, and then when it got serious, he was in the ICU, and I went across the street, and it was 4 days before Christmas. And so they gave us a full Christmas. My other boys got to come stay with us. And while Jake healed in the hospital and we could talk to the doctors and run across the street and see our kids, we also didn't have to take care of ourselves. The Ronald McDonald House took care of us.
I know they provide lodging, food, comfort, and so much more.
They do.
Chuck, talk about this particular fundraiser and how big it is for...
Well, it's our largest community fundraiser here in San Diego, and it's going to be a great day for San Diegans and for our Ronald McDonald House. All proceeds from today, you stay right here at our San Diego Ronald McDonald House. Our job, keep families close. And Meredith, we're glad we could do that for you and so many others.
How many families do you serve every year?
Well, we see about 1,200 families in our lodging and care program, but another 50,000 family members will come through our house throughout the daytime. They'll come over for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They'll be able to use our place from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., Wi-Fi, our playgrounds, all the things that make it possible for them to step away from their child, and then they go right back.
I know as a volunteer, I learned and was so impressed by the fact that Ronald McDonald House of San Diego is different from other places in that you do allow people that are parents and family members of children who are being treated at Rady Children's Hospital to come on over for a meal, and that is not typical.
It's our family care center approach. The idea that we're only 300 steps from the hospital bedside is absolutely key. And when we opened that house originally in 2009, it really made all the difference. So we can actually keep families kind of going back and forth and recharging so they can go back and take care of that child. All
right, so next Wednesday, maybe this weekend, if you're out and about, get some extra cash at the bank, because a lot of people don't carry cash anymore. But I love to know that you're carrying Venmo cards. It's going to be Wednesday, May 21st, next week. I think I might have said 28th. May 21st, next Wednesday, from 7 a.m. until 9:30 a.m. Be on the lookout for thousands of volunteers holding those big red shoes so you can help families in need. Thanks again, Chuck and Erin, for joining us.
Thank you.
For sharing your story.
Thank you.